Hi, hello, welcome to another episode to Faceless Trails of Cold Steel 1. I am playing right now Trails of Cold Steel 3, but I want to make a few more episodes today, so I react to this stuff. The audio is already there, but yeah, maybe I coughed inside and so anyway, enjoy it. Please subscribe if you watch this and are interested in more of this game. Subscribe. We will head to Legam, the city where Laura came from, and yes, I hope you will enjoy it. Miriam is also in my group, and I thought Uses is not in my group, but maybe Uses was in my group. Yes, in the next field exercise in the third game will be in crossbow for the very first time, and yes, I think I will meet Alisa there. Which is good, then I can set Alisa's sub master cards as real sub master cards, but that's stuff for the third game. Hope you will also be then there and watch it on my channel. I think Crow came from his hometown. Back then it was an independent state, and then it was annexed into the empire, I think, at some point. We will learn more about this also later. Also, an announcement: I will write today a new story on fanfiction.net. If you're interested, read it. I mean, today is for you. If I think 2 weeks or 1.5 weeks ago, this video will be published, and you will be able to see this video on the 2nd, on the 20th of September. By the way, this is very something awesome and rare that Marcus says something and Eustace says, yeah, I think the same kind of book through you take the word out of my mouth that he it's very rarely, but I like to see it. Maybe I will also write a story with Eustace and Marcus at some point. Today's story will be about Sydney and Maya, two characters of this third game. So, if you, I will just upload it. You can read whatever you want, of course.
Oh, you're all heading out? What?
Isn't that... Huh? What are you doing here, Lecter? You miss me already?
Sure did. I'm gonna be back in Crossbell starting the day after tomorrow. Might never have the chance to see you again in this lifetime, so I figured I'd drop by and say hello.
Shh, whatever. You're so silly. There's no way you or Gramps would die that easily.
Well, that old goat might scare off the Reaper, but I'm pretty weak, you know.
I probably said something similar in the original recording, but he's not weak. Maybe to his own standards, but to my standards, he's very strong. At least as far as I can tell you from I think the fourth game definitive, and maybe even the third game. I'm not sure when I fight him the first time, but he's definitely not weak.
Who's he?
Captain Lecter Arundel of the Imperial Intelligence Division.
We saw him while we were on our field study in Nord. He's the one supposedly responsible for negotiating with the Republic's army to prevent war from breaking out.
So he's the Iron Blood they call Scarecrow.
I have to admit, he doesn't look like someone who specializes in espionage.
I saw the cat. Did you saw it too?
Well, I'm sure this little drop of sunshine's got suspicious written all over her, but I hope you're getting along.
We do.
Don't hesitate to give her a good spanking if she causes too much trouble, though.
Okay.
We'll try our best to be a welcoming class. I'm not gonna cause them any trouble. Unlike you, I'm a little angel.
What kind of little angel would casually whip out something like Eric Getlam in public? Do you have any idea how much overtime we put in just covering up for you?
Huh? You do?
Passenger service bound for Heimdall, now arriving on Platform 2. We ask that all passengers wishing to board please wait on the platform until the train has come to a complete stop.
If you'll excuse us, Captain.
I'm afraid we need to catch this train.
Oh, sure thing. Good luck out there, guys. Oh, and by the way, I'd prefer it if you referred to me as secretary rather than captain in public. After all, I am a second secretary for the Imperial government.
I see.
Well then, if you'll excuse us, Mr. Secretary.
You'd better bring me back a souvenir from Crossbell.
They seem like an even more interesting bunch than I'd heard. Hope she gets the chance to soak in the good times at school like I did.
Well, well. For two Ironbloods, you two have a pretty cozy thing going.
Uh-oh. Looks like a scary lady's got me in her sights. Time to make my exit.
Not so fast. Didn't you have something you were supposed to give me? Come on. Cough it up.
They don't call you the Purple Lightning for nothing. Maybe you should consider giving up this teaching gig and coming to work for us. I'll bet we could offer double what the Academy's paying you. No sweat. Aw, strictly business, huh?
Obviously. I'm not getting any younger here. Hand it over.
This is the list of every member of the Imperial Liberation Front that we're aware of at present. We've made progress in identifying their top figures, too.
I see. I suppose I should thank you.
Oh, one more thing. Claire had a message she wanted me to pass along.
I'm listening.
Their primary target is Crossbell City, but there's a chance that something else will be going down within the Empire at the same time. Those were her words.
Maybe a good opportunity to end this episode. So in the next episode, I know it's not that long this episode, but in the next episode there will be the train ride, and then in the third episode, I mean what means third, and the this episode 78 and 79 is a train road, and 80 will be first duties in Legam. A meeting with I guess Laura's family, and yeah, so I hope you enjoyed this smaller episode, just 12 minutes, and like the video and continue to watch, and maybe even watch some other videos for me.